Light vehicles now approaching. Parked vehicles on the near side, pedestrians. Selecting a more flexible gear now, which will be 2. Again, junctions are clear. Opposing vehicles, parked vehicles on the offside. Traffic lights ahead, which are green in my favour. Mirror. Again, parked vehicles now here on the near side. Pedestrians ahead, the distance. Mirror, moving away from this parked vehicle slightly. Again, you can see pedestrians on the footpath. Vehicle pulling out from parked area on the near side. Now, mirror, braking off now as there's a guy in that van which might back out onto my path. He doesn't see me, he doesn't know I'm there. Mirror, heavy approaching goods vehicle and light vehicles. Ahead another warning sign for junction to the near side. Again, pedestrians ahead in the far distance and a filling station. Again, mirror, speed now brought back to 30 kilometers an hour. The speed limit is 50. It's not a goal to be reached, it's the maximum permitted speed limit by law. Again, light opposing vehicle. Junction on the near side, which is clear. Vehicle putting out a filling station on the off side. Again, mirror. Ghost island here on the road and a lane for turning to the right. Mirror. Again, in the far distance I can see the road splits into a left-hand bend and speed regulatory signs. Speed now is still, my speed is still 40 kilometers an hour. Mirror, following vehicles to the rear. Picking up the running speed now, this preceding light vehicle. Mirror check shows 1 car to the rear, continuous white line. My first opportunity, I will go for an overtake if I can. Getting a more flexible gear now. Mirror, moving over to the off side of the road. Yes, I will be able to take him. Speed now is about 80 kilometers an hour. Firming up my acceleration. Moving back into my near side in plenty of time. Light opposing vehicles now. Again, the road goes into the 12 o'clock position. Habitation on the near side. Again, light opposing vehicles from the 12 o'clock. I can see a mountain in the far distance, so I can expect the road goes into a sweeping left-hand bend way ahead. A mirror check shows vehicle to the rear. Again, more light vehicles approaching from this left-hand bend. Changing road surface. 2 heavy goods vehicles approaching me, followed by light vehicles. Selecting 4th gear now as I'm picking up the running speed of the preceding goods vehicles ahead of me. Mirror, more vehicles opposing. Easing off now my acceleration. Easing completely off an acceleration. As I picked up the running speed of the preceding goods vehicles ahead of me. There's a tractor in front of this truck, so his speed will be greatly reduced. So my speed is coming down to 50 kilometers an hour. No chance of an overtaking, keeping well back for visibility and for vision. Selecting a lower gear now, which will be 3rd. Mirror, following vehicles to my rear. Trying to get near side and offside vision at this time. The truck ahead is unsure whether he'll overtake or not. His brake lights are on now, and we have light opposing vehicles coming towards us. The truck is overtaking a tractor. Vehicle behind me has his indicator on, so I'm easing off because I see I have light opposing vehicles. Checking my mirror, a series of vehicles now coming towards me. And I have habitation, a factory on my off side of the road, so I will not overtake, keeping well back to get vision. Checking my mirror, getting near side and off side vision, giving an indicator and just getting over to see what visibility is like. Visibility has moved, opened up, so I'll be gone before the entrance to the factory. Mirror, back into my near side. Warning sign there now for no overtaking and junction minor road right and left. Mirror. Car coming out of junction on the near side, easing off. Mirror, moving away from him as he has come out past his stop line. Mirror. And I see an information sign there that tells me Nina is 9 kilometers ahead. I've picked up the running speed now of this preceding vehicle and it's coming to a stop. Stop sign here. It's actually a movable stop sign. We have a workman now who has picked up the center position of our lane. all dangers, mirror, given an indicator. Now we have a movable go sign. So you never know what you meet in the road. Stop signs don't always have to be stopped. They can be moving like go signs, as we see there. Again, workmen here, moving over and across, not watching, mirror, getting back into my own side of the road now. We have another workman here on the right hand side. And again the road opens again to the 12 o'clock position. In the far distance now, I see information sign come back towards me. I have warning signs for roundabouts. At this roundabout I'll be taking up the right lane, going right on it, which is the 3 o'clock position. Mirror, giving a signal. And I'll be taking the exit for Dublin, which is the M7 motorway. Bringing my speed off now. One light vehicle coming off the roundabout, bringing my speed off well, bringing it down to second gear. Indicator still held on. Going right on this roundabout. Cancelling my signal now and giving the left signal as I move on to my new road. Now firming up my acceleration now. Ahead now I can see an information sign for motorway ahead, roundabout, and coming back towards me another warning sign for roundabout. I'll be going straight through on this roundabout. One light vehicle coming out of the roundabout. Easing off my speed now, bringing off my speed, bringing it well down. Selecting second gear. Giving the left indicator now as I pass this junction. I can see motorway signs for the M7. Blue signs mean for motorway. And again the speed limit for 120 kilometers when I hit the motorway. Mirror, firming up my speed now. I'm on the slip road leading onto this motorway. Again another warning sign. Now I'll bring my speed to match the speed of the vehicles on the motorway. That's why it's a long slip road. Bringing up my speed. Checking my offside mirror. Giving my right indicator, bringing my speed up to match with vehicles on the motorway. And I will not join it until there's a break in the road down ahead. I have joined the motorway now safely, and again the speed has been brought back down to 100 kilometers an hour. Because in the far distance I can see roadworks ahead, all the warning signs for roadworks, which tells me that 800 kilometers ahead the right hand lane is closed. Again another information sign, motorway sign for Roscrea being the next town of this motorway. Getting speed down to 80 kilometers an hour. Workman's road signs telling me at 400 meters the right lane is closed. Have my speed brought back down now to 60 kilometers an hour. Mirror, staying on the left hand lane. Speed now down to 60 kilometers an hour. Right hand lane closed in 100 meters. I can see the roadwork bollards ahead, filtering traffic into one lane, with the regulatory arrows left and right telling you it's filtering in. Bringing my speed off now. 60 being the speed limit might not always be the safest, and it's not a target to be reached. Again, the road now is tightened up. Mirror, head I can see road works vehicles on the left side and on the right side. Again, warning signs there for two-way traffic and road narrows. Now, nothing separating the road here now from both traffic proceeding and opposing. Roadworks vehicles now, road tractors, dumpers, both left and right. Mirror, truck close to my rear. Speed 60 kilometers, keeping it to 60. Another information sign ahead for Dublin, Roscrea, and my exit, which is Nina, being the white one. Ahead now I can see the countdown markers, which are hidden at this moment by roadworks going on. We have the 300 meter marker, followed by the 200 and the 100 meter marker. Opposing vehicles now. Mirror, truck close to my rear. Continuous double line on the road. Mirror, giving the signal now. Heavy proceeding vehicles now. Left hand lane ahead. Mirror. Bringing my vehicle now into the left hand lane. Mirror still on, reducing my speed. Warning sign there for slippery road surface. Selecting more flexible gear now, which will be 2. Again, mirror. Easing my speed now onto my new road. And I see the information sign there for Nina. Sweeping left hand bend onto this new road. And ahead now I have located traffic lights. They're red against me, so mirror, bringing my vehicle to a halt at or about the line of sight of the traffic light. Again, we have moved into a built-up area, and we can see that traffic has tightened up. Both shops, houses, pedestrians, parked vehicles, traffic has increased dramatically. Again, filling station here on the near side, vehicle about to move on to our lane of traffic, a mirror check. Again, easing off in acceleration, selecting a more flexible gear. She has seen me, it doesn't prove any danger. Opposing vehicles now is turning off in front of my path. Will the red van go? He will. There's no danger opposing me whatsoever. Again, junction on the near side, vehicles trying to emerge onto my lane. Mirror check, moving away, will he or won't he? Man with a pipe in his mouth, pedestrian on the near side. Ahead now of information signs for Limerick, Thurles and Borriscane. We'll be going left up here ahead. Again, mirror, easing off my speed now, selecting a more flexible gear. Again, parked vehicles on the near side. Now, Pelican crossing ahead. Easing off, pedestrians on the near side. Will the pedestrian? Yes, the pedestrian has crossed. And ahead now I have located a mini roundabout. There was no sign for same. So we're going left. See, yield sign for me here. Truck moving into my left. My vision has gone slightly. Watching out for my right. Yes, it is clear. You have to be very careful with these mini roundabouts. People have a habit of cutting through them. Ahead here again now, I have another warning sign for another mini roundabout. And we're going right on this roundabout. Again, mirror. Vehicles pulling out of junctions on the near side. Again, a pedestrian crossing with a pedestrian on it. Bringing off my speed now, won't block that junction. Selecting a first gear. Pedestrians now have cleared the crossing. Now a mini roundabout and going right. Watching out now for vehicles on the right and on the left. Bringing my vehicle well around the roundabout without cutting it. Left indicator now is I'm going off another pedestrian crossing. So we've a lot of hidden dangers here at these mini roundabouts. Pedestrian crossings, both entering them and leaving them. Again, traffic is pretty tight, but vehicles parked near side and off side. Pedestrians. Okay, ahead now I can see vehicles moving out from entrances on the near side. It's the post office. Pedestrian crossing ahead. Pedestrians, vehicle crossing in front of me here. Information sign for roundabout ahead. I'll be going right on this roundabout. Again, vehicles exiting from both left and right. Very heavy traffic here. Mirror, giving an indicator now here for going right. Easing off my speed ever so slightly by deceleration. Bringing my speed well off by deceleration. Watching for my gap here now. I have got my gap. And moving on to my new road here now. And a left indicator here after that junction. A mirror, firming up in acceleration once more as I move on to my new road. Still in the built-up area now, we're going into a sweeping left-hand lane. Pedestrian on the offside of the road. Car now coming out of entrance on the offside. Light opposing vehicles, pedestrians. Ahead now in the far distance, a kind of information sign for roundabout coming back towards me. I have a warning sign for junction minor road to the right and a pedestrian on the right hand side. A sweeping right-hand bend now. Good visibility. Coming up now to this, another warning sign there for the roundabout ahead. And on the roundabout, I'll be going first exit off, which will be to the left. Entrance on the near side, which is clear. Again, moving traffic on the roundabout. Mirror, giving a signal, bringing my speed off now, watching for my gap. Bringing my speed well off, bringing my speed well off, alien light braking. Second gear, now I have my gap. And I'm accelerating onto my new road. Checking my mirror now and firming up an acceleration. Speed now for 100 kilometers an hour. Another information sign there for Limerick.